Oh, more Trompdoys. Oh, I did not save. I just remembered. You turn invisible. That's suboptimal, I gotta say. Okay, I did not save. I think I'm gonna save here. Okay, what do you have? You have very little magical armor. Let's launch that at you. There we go. And also these right here. Yes, less damage because of low ground, but I'll live with it. Okay, your magical armor is gone. You're gonna hit me with that. Okay. Ricochet, I hate it when you do that. You have way less magical armor than physical armor. Let's go over here. And how much do you have? 49. I suppose it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna hit you with this one. There we go. Of course, shock is still blocked, but that's okay. Oh, you're gonna fortify? That's gonna remove the burning. And you're floating now. Oh, you are annoying. Okay, now how do I get through here? I can go here for one action point. I mean, this is gonna... okay. What do we do exactly? You have a lot of physical armor, so I don't even really want to bother. Let's see. Do we just do a Dragon's Blaze like this? Set you on fire. There we go. You're burning now. Didn't take that much damage, but you know, it's okay. That's okay. And do we do anything else? I mean, we can hit with that if we want to. Do we want to? Or would that be a waste? I should not take this off cooldown. The last one is all the way over here. I'm gonna teleport you down. I don't really want to deal with you like that. Hopefully we're in range for that. I guess I'm just gonna hit you with a crippling blow. No, that would be a waste of the slot. A basic attack to you. Just for the chance to petrify. And I mean, it does a little damage. It's better than nothing. Oh, you just teleport yourself, huh? Water balloon? Okay. Oh, you're too far? That's... Oh, you are still here. Why is Trompdoy an invalid target? What are we... Okay, no, that was just an effect from my teleport thing. Why are you an invalid target? I don't like that we're standing in the water. I don't like that one bit. Drop that on you. I'm afraid it might have still hit some of us. Global cooling. Hate that. Oh, you managed to stun me from there. Awful. Can we just heat this place back up? Remove the ice, maybe? Shocked? Wait. Why did that electrify stuff? Oh wait, was there some electrifying going on and the water melted? That might have been it. I can go out of the electrified surface, like that. I can still hit you for the air damage. We're already electrified, so at this point it doesn't really matter. Tactical retreat, okay. And you hasten yourself. Oof. horrible. You up here have no magical armor. Can't really properly reach you, I think. Or can we? Can we reach you? I mean, I could just hit you with the blinding radiance, I guess. There we go. Stop that. How about you stop that? Thunderbolt grenade? Don't like that. Well, I mean, he hurt himself as well. But we are stunned and I don't like to see that. Can't do Staff of Mages. We can teleport you. Can we not? Does that drop him off the map? Ah, no, there is a platform. Sadly. Okay. That's a shame. I thought we might be able to just... But that might have been too... That would have been too strong, I think. You are, magical armor mostly. I mean, this place is electrified anyways. Let's hit this Trompdoy. There we go. Oof. You hasten and you come over here. Oh, this is not going too well, I have to say. This is not going too well. You have 35 health left. I guess.
Prepare yourself.
Blinded, that's good. That's good. Let's hit you with this. Okay, one of them is gone. And you held us in place by via attack of opportunity. So now that you're gone, that is gonna help. Could you stop? Did you crit me twice? I'm not sure if you crit me twice, but I don't like it if you did. Oh, you have a lot of armor, huh? This guy is magical armor mostly. This guy doesn't have a lot of magical armor left. Oh no, we can't do Staff of Mages. Because it does, you know, poison damage. Maybe we should switch out our staff here. Wait, let me quickly take a look. If... No, I didn't mean to click that. Oh my god. There's the attack of opportunity. I really did not mean to click that. That is real unfortunate. Well... I meant to click the X and I clicked next to it, which is not great. Not great at all. What staff do we want? Are you weak to anything? You're weak to fire and air. Is that... Okay, because cursed. Okay. But you have some immunities to frozen, poisoned, and bleeding. I see. You really do resist poison. Well, that's the immunity there. Fire weakness, air weakness, those remain. So I suppose maybe a wand of fire would be good. Wait, drained wand. Drained wand. This one's stronger. Let's equip this one. Okay. We don't have Staff of Mages anymore though. That is unfortunate. But we could cast this. No, we cannot because it takes 2 action points. Ah, okay. Things have not gone our way there. And that is quite unfortunate. We don't have enough action points to cast this either. Encourage, I guess? Oh, I should have healed. Smart of me, I forgot about that. Really should have healed. Oh, you swapped with Beast. Wait, Losa just went down? I thought she would... you know, survive it once. No, that was Sibyl, right? Was that Sibyl? Oh, unfortunate, unfortunate. Okay. Things are not looking too great. Cannot lie. Okay, let's hit you with that. Slow, taking some damage. Okay. Can we... Does that count? Yeah, that Trompdoy is down, of course. You're gonna shoot with bow and arrow. I don't like it. That takes 3 action points. Oh, you have a lot, don't you? You have a lot. Shields up. So we can at least survive a bit more. You have less armor in both. I can, if I need to, battle stomp you. I can't really do anything this turn though. Oh, I can hit you with that. That's something. We close the distance there. So that is quite useful. We can get there. Wait. We can battering ram, theoretically, if we go over here. Yeah, if I go here, I'll battering ram you. Okay, attack of opportunity. Oh, did that miss? No, it actually hit. Oh my god. There's the electric discharge. Very unpleasant, that one. Okay. Now what do we do here? I think we should double into the stronger one. Let's step into the doorway. Ah, can we... I think that reaches both of them. Ah, no, it didn't reach him. That's a shame. Well, here's the Staff of Mages. I think we have to attack this guy on both fronts. Well, we don't really have much of another choice, you know? This guy's gonna take physical damage, after all. Battle Stomp you. You're knocked down. Very good. I can't really attack you regularly. But I'm gonna close the distance. I think that cannot hurt. I mean, this one can't petrify you. But in case we turn his attention to him, I think it makes sense to also reduce his magical armor, even though focusing on one is usually the smarter move. In case we need to pivot, I would like to have the opportunity to. Okay, now you still have so much armor. Less magical than physical, but what can you do? I guess I'm gonna battle stomp you first. There we go. And then, because I don't want to remove the fire afterwards, I'm gonna set you ablaze. There we go. Reducing both your armors a bit. Global cooling again, okay. Oh, did you heal quite a bit there? I don't know. I guess we're gonna Staff of Mages you. There we go. This is not ranged, so we can't really get there. What do we do here? Do we have a scroll that we could fire into the distance there? We could use... Not Blinding Radiance, I don't think the range is enough. There, Searing Daggers. Let's cast this on you. There we go, you're burning. You have to recover from knockdown. We don't really have our good attacks ready for you. Let's just hit you with this. 16 damage, not bad. And let's hit you again. 15 damage. Okay, not bad, not bad. Can't really complain about that. The fire is gone, so we can actually close in somewhat. But we have less AP and less movement speed. That is bad. Not gonna lie, that is bad. What do we do there? That does not remove being too cold. I think I'm gonna have to take a healing potion though, since we are not in the best shape. Brilliant Radiance isn't gonna hit you. Right? No, absolutely not. Yeah, we can't... Well, we can get into the range where you would take an opportunity attack. That's the Razzle Dazzle, that's not really it. Poison Flask. No, we don't want to poison this guy. That would be a bad choice. That would be a very bad choice. Do we have a Flame Grenade? Firestorm Grenade. Sure. Let's launch that on you, Trompdoy. There we go, that's some more damage. Do you like that? Oh, swapping with Thane. No, that's just rude. Oh, Thane is not doing well. Get out of the fire. Okay, what do we do here? How much health do you have left? A lot. Actually. A lot of health. It's not great. That is not great for us. You still have plenty of magical armor and no physical. For you, it's the reverse. Okay. I need some healing, but I don't think I have any great healing items for you. Can I throw this on the ground? Launch that on me. Oh no, the fire spread. Oh my god. It reached the fire. That is... Oh, that is horrible. Okay. That is very horrible. Okay, okay, that wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. You... Well, at least we're now in a position where I can attack the guy with the magical defenses down. That's better than nothing. Sadly, my one action point action isn't ready yet. Blinding Radiance or... Well, that Shocking Touch does more damage. Let's go for that. There we go, you are shocked. That's something. We don't need a healing potion right now. We are actually looking pretty good health-wise. Now you... We don't have Battle Stomp ready, sadly. And we're still way too cold. Damn lizard's not made for the cold, huh? Can we reach you with this? Slightly too far there. Slightly too far. Blinding Radiance is not gonna be too great here. Well, I guess another action point forwards. Crippling blow. Come on. Oh, really? A miss?
Are you confused? Or do you always look this dumb?
Oh no, did you summon more people? Or are they decoys? Chameleon Cloak. That's awful. Okay, now... That is just heinous. Okay. This guy teleported away. Let's raise our shields again.
I'll yield to none.
And you were one of the... No? Which ones are the ones we already damaged? You and maybe the one up there? Let's move further up. Ignore the ones that are undamaged for now. I hope they're just decoys. There's an attack of opportunity. Very good. Okay, you take some reflected damage. We're still cold. We are still cold. Can we reach you with this? Trompdoy, there you go. Some decent damage. I hate that there's new guys. Really hate that. Medium cloak is also such an annoying one.
I sense something nearby.
Not great. Okay. At least that is gone. There's the magically weak Trompdoy. There's the physically weak one. I can go up here. That's absolutely a-okay. Blinding Radiance. Okay, you're blinded. That's nice. Attack of opportunity to you. Okay. Some reflected damage. How much? 18 left? Sure, let's hit you like this. Oh, really? A miss? Come on now. Come on now. Is that really necessary? Did we have to miss here? Can we reach you? We can reach you. So it's not a complete waste. Yeah, you're nearly dead. This guy, of course.
Reveal yourself.
Just very annoying. Backstab critical. Heinous. Ah, that one's dead. And I think one of the... Okay, all of them faded. Okay. So there was only one real one. Good. There we go. One of us is back, and now we're gonna have to wait for the other to be ready. Did I always just hit the real one last? Oh, I guess it makes sense if it's the one with the most armor. There we go. Now we're all back. Is your armor gonna return as well? There we go. That's good. That's better. Now we can continue on. We can continue on in this weird maze. And let's see where that leads us. Yeah, we can go across here. I think we can also go across here. But is there anything of note? Too far? Well, closer. Okay, out of sight, we're gonna have to move a little bit. Now you should be visible to us. And you go here. There we go. Now, Beast, do you want to open that? Okay, Stardust Herb. Immune to poison, immune to charmed, immune to terrified, immune to knockdown, to bleeding, to crippled, to blinded, to slowed, and to sleeping. Wow, that's pretty good. And Whisperwood with unknown effects, and also some money. Not gonna say no to that. Absolutely not gonna say no to that. Let's keep going then. Let's... my bad. I wanted to turn the camera the Baldur's Gate 3 style. And that doesn't work, as we've firmly established. But, of course, I'm very resistant to learning that. As we have seen, time and time again. Oh, I should also save, you know, that would probably be a good idea after that fight. Since that did take us a bit. Oh boy.
That's plenty.
Yeah? Can we just take that? I mean, we went through some fights to get here, but still I feel like, I don't know if I can. Let's take this as well. Necromancer Tassim Soul Jar. Let's pick that up. I mean, we can destroy that probably. Supernova skillbook, explode, creating fire surface and dealing 32 to 35 fire damage in a large area around you, except areas blocked by obstacles. Takes 1 memory slot. Damage is based on your level and receives bonus from intelligence, and requires 2 pyrokinetic. Does that do damage to us? You know, exploding usually seems like a painful ordeal. Purging wand. Okay. Okay, that's...
Look at that wand. It hums with inner source.
Captain Zapor's soul jar. Gratiana's soul jar. Oh, is that something that we have to return to people? Oh, and Trompdoy's soul jar is there as well.
You made it all this way.
Agreed that you did, but it's no thanks to him. Ask him why he was so intent on keeping me out. Tell him that now you're here, you'll take your revenge. Now, why were you so intent on keeping me out?
He trembles and seems to shudder with a quiet sob.
I'm cursed, you know. Bloody Brachus bound me here to protect his vault. He has my soul in that jar just there, and I can't leave without it. As long as the jar stays unbroken, I can never truly die.
Ask what he did to earn such a punishment. Agree to help him and break his soul jar. Tell him he's an insufferable rat of a man and deserves his fate. No, no. Look, he was rude. Yes, absolutely. But man, being trapped here forever with your soul trapped, I don't know. I would probably be quite grouchy as well. So I'm just gonna give him a pass on that, despite his remark that he made. I'll break your soul jar.
Really? You would?
He drops to his knees before you and grabs onto your feet with both hands, head hanging.
Thank you.
Okay, that's a lot of XP. We all level up. We could get a polished ring for 13 magic armor. We could get a lookout helmet that requires finesse 11 with 9 physical armor and 7 magical armor. We could get the initiate shoes, 3 physical armor, 15 magical armor, plus 10% poison resistance, plus 12 HP. Requires intelligence 11. Okay, those seem actually really good. I can't use them, but maybe some of the others. Iron fists, plus 10 poison resistance, plus 2 initiative, 15 physical and 3 magical armor. I think... Oh, what are those? Heavy sabatons. Requires strength. Give you 15 physical armor and 3 magical armor. Plus air resistance. Plus 0.5 meters movement. Okay. That's pretty good to have. Medium fire resistance potion. I think I'll take the initiate shoes. There we go. Let's accept it like this. Also take a look at this gold pile. There's some more gold. Gratiana's soul jar. Maybe she wants it? I'm not planning
The jar before you may have looked opulent once, but no longer. Now it's covered in grime, its paint chipped away, and its jewels long stolen. The soul jar rocks slightly, light flashing from underneath its lid. On its rim, you can just barely make out the name Gratiana.
I don't want to ruin things for Gratiana, I think. I don't know if this is gonna help her or not. Let's try. Reach out and rest your hand against the jar.
As soon as you touch the jar's cracked surface, you see a vision of splendor, silks, fine food, and decadent lechery. But underneath it all lies bone and blood.
Or am I mixing up who Gratiana is? Is Gratiana the one in the sanctuary, standing by the teleportation spot? Or am I mixing them up? I'm sorry, I'm very bad with names. Let's continue.
The vision shifts. You see burning villages, slaughtered women and children. You see her, purging wand in hand, standing amongst it all. She throws her head back and laughter echoes in your skull.
Okay, maybe she's one of the bad ones and I mixed up the names.
A shadow falls across her, and you see a large, weeping face. She reaches out as if to comfort, but Brachus drags her back. You see her fall into the mire of the swamp, trapped. As you pull your hand away, you can feel a deep, longing sadness in your soul. Is it regret or just sadness for a life that used to be.
I mean, if we put it in our backpack, we can still destroy it later, right? If we so choose. I think I'm just gonna take it for now. And the people have something to say. Beast?
The terrible vision fades.
Gratiana used the pain and deaths of others for her pleasure. She should be damned until the end of time. No one is beyond forgiveness. Whatever her sins, she can always redeem herself. I'm not sure. Again, it's unfortunate that I don't quite remember who Gratiana was. I don't think all sins are forgivable, personally. Man, it would be good to know more context now. I'll say the first one.
While she lived a selfish life, she seems to have repented.
Okay, so she is the one
should
in the...
be forgiven.
Okay.
Whatever a person may have done in life, they can always be redeemed.
Okay.
However her life began, it ended well. No one should be damned because of their youth.
Okay, so it is the one in the sanctuary. Again, I'm very sorry for being so bad with names. It's just a curse I have to bear, I suppose. Necromancer Quick has a soul jar as well. Let's go over there.
This jar glitters and glows. From within, you think you can make out the distant sound of laughter.
Let's lay our hands upon the jar.
With a jerk, your mind is pulled to a scene in a tavern. You see a dwarf in the center of the room, joking us all around roar with laughter. All bar the zombies, who are slavishly serving food and drink. The door opens, and a tall, beautiful woman stalks into the room. She's flanked by heavily armed guards. You can't make out her words, but see the fear in the dwarf's eyes. The dwarf mutters a word, and the undead lurch towards the intruder, but are cut down like wheat. The dwarf tries to run, pushing her friends into the woman's path, but is grabbed before she can escape. As she's dragged away to a tower, you hear her cursing Brachus Rex and his whore. Even when she's thrown inside and the door sealed, you can still hear her shouts. You pull your hand away from the jar, your head swimming. You can feel the dwarf's cold terror still twisting in your gut.
I'll put it in my bag again. I mean, let's see what they have to say about it.
The vision fades.
I can do little but condemn that necromancer's cowardice and greed. Any sins can be forgiven under the right circumstances. Okay, let's be real, okay? If they say anything other than two, it's a bit hypocritical, isn't it? After all, like, necromancy and, like, raising people from the dead to use them as servants, it's not great. All things considered, I wouldn't condone it. But way less bad than what Gratiana did.
She must have been acting against Brachus Rex, for him to have come for her like that.
Also that, yeah.
Keeping the dead as slaves. What a disgusting display. She
Okay.
deserved every punishment she got.
Beast, you're a bit of a hypocrite, you know? So the one who slaughtered a lot of people and laughed manically while doing so, that can be redeemed. Someone who used necromancy in an unethical way? Nah, damn straight hell. Okay, bit hypocritical there, but whatever, let's move on.
Being locked in a tower was more kindness than any necromancer deserves.
Oh, you really hate necromancers, huh? Okay, interesting. Interesting. Oh, I already looked at that. Necromancer Rask's soul jar.
The jar on the plinth before you seems ancient, but is in surprisingly good condition. It's covered in pictograms that you can't understand, but you're sure you just saw one of them move.
Place your hand upon the jar.
The pictograms spin to life, and you're dragged into a dream. You see the lizards of the ancient empire turning their backs on you, casting you out into the wilderness. As you roam, the human apes turn away from you, all but one. One smiles, one opens his arms, one says he'll take you home. Brachus Rex. He promises power for a price. He picks off your golden scales, one by one, stripping you down to the bone. He promised you a crown, but all you got was shackles. You try to fight, try to reclaim what's yours, but a woman takes you by the hand and leads you to a tower. He promised he'd take me home, you cry. You are home, she smiles as she seals the door. This is where you belong. Your hand drops away from the soul jar, your skin prickling. In the back of your mind, you hear a small, scared voice whimper before fading to nothing.
Let's slip the jar in our backpack. And what do they have to say?
The long-dead lizard's visions fade.
Such selfishness, such unneeded pain, disgusting. He committed his crimes out of pain, not malice. He ought to be forgiven. I don't think it really matters what I say here. I just get to hear their opinions nonetheless. I'll go with the second one.
I can't help but sympathize with him. He just wanted to go home.
Yeah.
No amount of loneliness excuses wickedness. He helped a monster for selfish reasons.
Weird how you can forgive the one who slaughtered a lot of people. I'm not gonna stop yammering on about that beast. That one can be forgiven. All the others? Nah.
What he did shames his people.
Okay. Now let's level up real quick. There we go. What do we get? We get 2 points in here. We also have some new equipment that we should, well, equip. What do we want here? We can increase our strength some more. I mean, why not? Dealing more damage seems very good to have. Also, I mean, it's been a bit of a classic, just increasing constitution and strength. I'm not sure what the others would be all that good for. Like memory and wits, I get. In finesse and intelligence, I don't really deal a lot of damage in those areas, so I think those will just be left alone. Warfare was physical attacks deal more damage. Two-handed was more damage and more critical multiplier. So our crits are stronger, but I think the damage increases the same, but okay. I mean, this one applies to other damage as well, not just two-handed, so that would also be good, but I want the crit multiplier, to be honest. Doesn't happen too often, but when it happens, it's very good. You, what do we give you? You have a fire staff now as well. You know what, let's give you a point in pyrokinetic. You know, branch out a bit more. We can increase intelligence and constitution. I mean, why not? Beast, you have a relatively mixed spread there. Intelligence and strength. And here, maybe a bit more warfare for physical damage when we want to hit with our weapons, if that's necessary. Or do we put 1 point in Geomancer again to improve our petrifying touch? I think I'm gonna go for warfare this time. Wait, did we? Yeah, we did both here. You. I guess Geomancer? Aerothurge would have made sense as well. And what was wits? That was critical chance. Also detect traps. Initiative. You know what? Let's give you 1 wits and 1 intelligence. There we go. That should be the leveling done. Now let's quickly take a look at the chests here. Ornate chest. Unidentified one-handed sword. Need level 1 Lawemaster and an identifying class to identify. Can we do that? Identify. There we go. Deathblade, 13 to 14 damage, plus 115% critical damage, plus 1 strength. Set asset for 1 turn, 10% chance to succeed, plus 25% cleave damage. Requires strength 11, 1.2 meter range durability 20 out of 20. It's a one-handed sword. It's probably better than Forgotten Cleaver, though the setting acid thing could be a hindrance. I think it's probably worth to equip, you know? Oh, we're gonna keep that, of course, anyways. Firestorm Grenade, Tactical Retreat Skill Book, Become Hasten and Teleport to a target. Okay, that could be very good. Requires Huntsman 2 though, so that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Let's pick up the rest anyways. Let's go to the ornate chest over here. It's just one small masterwork rune, plus 9% damage as physical damage, maximum physical armor plus 9%, maximum magic armor by 9%. Is that for a... I assume that's for a limited amount of time, so probably best used in combat, I would assume. Okay. I'm not gonna steal the painting, right? Or is that worth any money? I'm not sure. Let's grab it, just in case it's worth some money. There we go. And I guess we'll go through here. Is there gonna be another fight? Because I don't think I can do a whole nother fight in the time I have. Well, there's a barrier of sorts. And is there anything over here? Madman's Enclave. This looks like it... Oh, are you gonna open the gate over there with a riddle or something? Oh, is that the way back? Is that where we came from? It might be. Yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah. But I think I'll do that next time, because I have to edit this down after all, and have to upload the first episode on the day of recording. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to go now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.